Hey guys, I'm AdventureAndy playing more Mario Kart 8. This game is on the Wii U. If anyone is refuting that, they were wrong. If anyone told you that this game's on the Xbox on the playground recently, they're just, they're just being that guy again. It's always frustrating. I know we've all been there. We all know that guy. That's why they are that guy, and that guy refers to a character or representative of someone we all know. Otherwise, I would have specified a name. I actually don't remember who that person was on my playground, because I think it was multiple. Not that it was my playground. I didn't own the playground. I was 8 to 10, maybe. No, it was definitely in elementary school for more than 3 years. I don't know. They got rid of elementary. They never got rid of that. They got rid of recess in middle school, and that was pretty lame. But that's okay because I mean, I survived. It's over now. I mean, it's like, there's no point in getting upset about it because even if there had been recess, I feel no different right now. Or so I think. I don't know. Man, that guy really is far ahead of me. Man, I fucked that Goomba up. If only that, meant something. Oh god, that red shell might hit me. Probably not. Waluigi, you're a jerk, but I'm gonna draft off you. You are a hardworking American, and I am on welfare, maybe? Is that? No, it's not really. Not only is that not a good comparison, it's not really necessary to take this to that place, because I don't want to talk about that, so we're not going to. I won't divulge my opinions on that. I don't even know if I have any educated opinions. I don't know too much. I don't pay enough attention to the news. And I'm not good at BSing. I don't like to pretend I know things that I don't. A lot of people like to do that, though. It's pretty frustrating. I can admit when I don't know something. I've gotten pretty good at that, but a lot of people like to give me a flack for not knowing things, and that's never fun. Yeah, so just because I can't think of anything to talk about right now, and I literally have trouble not talking about anything that comes to my mind at any moment, like that previous moment that I just had was very challenging for me, to not divulge my feelings, but, could you say divulge itself? I didn't even know I knew that word. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so, like, the HD PVR, since I was talking about it in my last video, like, I feel like them not making it, like, able to play videos in record videos in 60 frames per second in 1080p, I feel like that was, like, an easily foreseeable, like, issue in order for them to remain current, Like, there were definitely other people making capture cards at the time, and sure, no one uses Blackmagic Intense today. I have it in a box somewhere because I ordered it because I wanted that to be my new capture card. Then it didn't work. Then I waited too long and I couldn't return it for money. So I don't know, maybe, I don't know if that records in 1080p 60 FPS, but anyway, that's not the point. The point is that, like, they should have, like, understood that, like, all they needed to do to remain current was have 60 FPS. Because there's no point in not having 60 FPS. Like, I don't know if they needed to have the HD PVR out on shelves by a certain point. But, like, missing that one feature makes all the difference. Because the Elgato is actually less expensive, too. Elgato is, like, $139. And it looks smaller. It looks like you can just carry it in your pocket. If you carry the Hauppauge PVR in your pocket, you're gonna have a big fucking thing sticking out of your pocket. And if you get a boner, you're gonna fucking rip your pants wide open, dude. Like, the Elgato is just a better investment. Also, I usually fuck that up, so you guys can feel free to clap for me. I'll wait. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was really nice of you. It's like in Dora the Explorer when she's like, "What was your favorite part?" And then you don't say anything because you're not 8 anymore. And then she's like, "I like that part too." That's probably the most time I've stopped talking since I started playing this game. Tonight. Not in general. I don't talk when I sleep. Although, who's to say? I don't know. I don't know what goes on when I'm sleeping. Because anything that's going on while I'm sleeping that I know about is not going on while I'm sleeping. It's going on while I'm awake. Wow, I sounded really, like, snobby about that. I'm sorry. I apologize. It was unnecessary. I don't know if I can even go that way. Man, this game is so much easier to play when you don't have to share the screen with your stupid friends that I fucking hate. Just kidding, I like my friends. That's why they're my friends, not my enemies. I don't have any enemies. Except for YouTube Red. No, I'm just kidding. They're really funny though. I don't even really know what YouTube Red is. or what it means for me. It means all these kids get to watch PewDiePie for free. They have to pay money to watch my videos. Or, you know, precious time. Precious time spent bettering yourself at other things, like cooking and cleaning. Well, can you really get better at cleaning? Oh, fuck. Oh, good thing I had that, though. That speed boost there. I don't know why that belongs to Luigi. I don't know if that was a good investment on his part. I mean, he has a mansion, though, so clearly he has money to blow. I mean, well, what is having money to blow? I mean, that doesn't really mean you should blow your money, kids. But don't take my word for it. We're not gonna take the risk of going a way that I'm not very good at going with goop on my screen. It's weird, like, this game is super cool, like, it controls really well. And, like, I got used to the controls in this game compared to the ones in Mario Kart Wii, like, almost instantly, I'd say. Like, I've played most of these courses maybe a few times, and it already just kind of feels like clockwork to me. Or something, I don't know. I don't know what that expression means. I'm assuming it has something to do with the fact that a clock will always do the same thing until we, for whatever reason, change our units of time, which I don't think will happen. Maybe ever. I mean, we haven't thus far. I mean, daylight savings wasn't always a thing, right? And, like, time zones, those weren't always a thing. I'm just gonna hopefully that hits someone. Not that it really matters. I'm just kind of a negative person, and I would love to fuck someone else's day up, even though they're computers and incapable of feelings. I'm dominating. The worst I've done is second place. That's not usual for me. I don't know how I'll do on Rainbow Road, but I also know that even if I lose, I'm uploading it anyway, because that's just the kind of person I've become. One who is apathetic towards gameplay quality. Oh, at the end of the day, though, I don't know why I said oh. I hope I edited it out, because that seems really out of place, but I probably won't. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you buy for video recording software, because if you're an unfunny piece of shit like myself, no one's going to watch you anyway. And that's your daily dose of negativity. Now, I don't actually think I'm not funny, but calling myself funny at any moment is not funny. It doesn't get the point across. If you shit on yourself openly, it's hilarious. You guys should try it sometime if you don't already. I don't know what the fuck Waluigi was doing there. He seemed awful confused. I don't recommend drinking and driving, or grabbing for low-hanging fruit, such as that joke that I just made a second ago. Avoid the hammers. Pro tip, they hurt you. Getting crushed by things in video games generally hurts, and this game is no exception. Okay, that boomerang is not going to help me not get hit by that red shell, but it will help me hit Luigi. And Koopa. Boom. Get wrecked, dude. Get wrecked, my dude. Now, when you call your friend your brother, you're claiming ownership of your friend, no? Isn't that, like, not a very bro thing to do? I don't know. Seems a bit fishy. I'm gonna risk itching my head real quick. Okay. Oh, God. Always keep your hands on the wheels. See, I hit a wall, and it kind of, like, spooked me for a sec, because I was worried about losing. Man, this game is so much easier when you play alone. Oh! Well, that was a close one. Oh, man, I almost used my thing. I almost used it, but I didn't on time. So it's basically like I didn't even need to have it to win. But I have this now, which will keep me safe, unless I get struck by lightning, or there's a blue shell behind me. I'm assuming you can go between these bookcases, and it's kind of a shortcut. I actually lied. I don't really know this game inside and out. When Mario Kart Wii was out, there was like that time when like suddenly I didn't need my mom to go on the internet with me. So it was like I could, yes, good thing I had the screen shell. I could like look up shortcuts and stuff online, and that was a lot of fun for me. Also looked up cheats. Well, not cheats. It's weird. People call things, jeez. People call things cheat codes. I should have saved that banana. People call things cheat codes and really, oh, I really should have saved that banana. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, but he got fucked by that. Check this out. Fuck you. People call things cheat codes that are really just unlockables. Always bothers me. It's like it's not even really a pet peeve. Like, it's not even worth that much to me. But I'm always like, I always want to correct people. I guess because it's so minuscule, it bothers me more. It bothers me that it bothers me. Kind of like how teenage girls are sorry that they're not sorry. Or, no, wait, that's like kind of different. I don't know. Shy Guy falls. That's tragic, actually. My condolences. Send my condolences. I'd like to see the sequel. Shy Guy picks himself up and keeps on keeping on. That's a good movie, by the way. If you guys are interested in jazz at all, which, I mean, obviously you are. It is like the most popular genre of music. I mean, let's be real. Check out Keep On Keeping On. It's a documentary about Clark Terry, and it's pretty interesting. In it, the main character is Clark Terry. Don't know if there are really main characters in non-fictitious works. Okay, that... Oh, what? That can happen? That thing can just snipe me out of the air? That seems not very fair. I'm inclined to call bullshit on that, but I won't. Yeah, Luigi needs to get hit by one more fireball. There we go. I mean, my aim in this game is pretty, like, impeccable, I dare say. Although every time I brag about my accomplishments in any game, people get really upset and tell me how much I suck. Like in Tony Hawk, when I kept saying I was, like, really good. I don't know. I was always under the impression that I was, so... Or not really good, but decent. I'm good at spamming the buttons and racking up a sick score. Well, I don't know why I didn't go for the other multiple options items. He's gonna try to hit me with that, so we gotta get out of the way. Let's move over here. Alright, you can't hit me now, because I'm flying. I actually don't even recommend going this way, because I'm never able to, like, navigate. Oh, never mind, I guess I can. Man, this game, yeah, man, this game is so much harder in 2-player. I think this is my first time playing any of the maps alone. I've become like what they call a casual gamer, primarily, I'd say. I just play the video games for fun. I'm basically Justine Gaming. That's what this channel is going to be renamed to. Justin Gaming. My name's not Justin, it's Justine, but we're going to call it Justin, Silent Boy. Also, my name's Andrew. Tricks. I like all that detail in the background. Doesn't it make you just want to clean your drawers? Doesn't it make you so fucking stoked for where we are? Is it, oh no! Oh no! Yeah. Okay, let's go. We have full acceleration. There's no need to lose. And I have this now. Why do I hear Waluigi? Oh god! We're gonna save this shell. Now we're gonna throw it at someone. I don't know if I hit anyone. I forget what the button is to make the camera turn around. But I don't really use it ever anyway, because, you know, like I said, I'm more concerned with moving forward. It's a good life motto, yo. Much better than YOLO. I can never really get behind YOLO. I mean, it's kind of just a thing we already know, you know? It's like me saying, like, you know, shit smells bad. Almost objectively. Depending on your, sexual preference. I know some people are into that. I don't judge that, you know. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm not into it, but, you know, what the fuck do I know? I'm just like a 19-year-old, like, I'd like to say adult, but, like, let's be real. I'm just like a 19-year-old kid playing, yo, I got 3 stars in video games. That's really cool. I've never gotten 3 stars before. Thank you for experiencing that moment with me. Alright, well, for now, I'm AdventureAndy, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.